Dad?
Oh, Octavia! Hello, my Albert. What can I do for you?
Well, are you busy?
Oh, no. No. I was just looking over my book. That's all.
Oh, okay, well, can we talk?
Of course we can.
Not here, though. Maybe in your room, please?
Of course. Come on. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Well, I have some things to ask you, really. Well, it has to do with what I've been hearing on the news recently.
Ah, you saw that.
Yeah, I did. Well, for one, are you okay? Like, do you still need to heal and, you know...
I'm fine. The doctor just told me I need to get my steps in.
Okay, well, I heard what happened, and Dad, I didn't know that Mom hated you that much. Like, I knew you guys were not getting along. I knew the whole divorce thing, but I didn't know it was that bad. Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't want you to worry.
You're my dad. I know I'm your child and you need to protect me, but not from this. You're my dad. I could have lost you.
I know.
Everything I heard. It was so much. And then I saw Mom's interview.
I told her to do it myself. It's all lies. Except for one thing. She does love you, Octavia.
Well, I kind of figured that, but killing you? That's just insane. She wouldn't. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know Mom can be strict. I know Mom can be stubborn. I know Mom, but not in that way. Not in that way to where she would get rid of you. I don't understand. How can someone just... I mean, don't get me wrong, Dad. You did hurt Mom, and I know she hurt you so many times. I know...
Octavia, that night, you gotta understand. It wasn't hurting her that worried me. It was hurting you.
I just don't understand. I understand, but I don't know. I just don't want it to be true. I don't want my parents to split up. I don't want my mom to go fucking bonkers and kill... I don't
A lot of things haven't happened. Your mother has every right to hate me. I cheated on her and Octavia that night. When I came home from Aussie's, I kicked her out.
So that's when it happened. Well, the kicking her out part. But she's been hurting you, hasn't she?
Remember that night when I came to you and I was covered in bruises.
Dad.
I told you it was just a rough night for the prince. But those are from your mother.
What?
I didn't want to tell you because you loved her.
But, Dad,
You were 10. You were 10.
it doesn't matter. None of this matters. It really doesn't. You're my dad. If Mom hurting you physically, mentally, emotionally, that's abuse, Dad. That's not something to just be. Dad. Oh, God, and that... Oh, Dad, I'm so sorry.
Sorry? What do you mean? What do you have to apologize for?
I didn't know all this was happening, and I was just acting like a total brat. I complained about you not, like, just leaving and not caring about me. I left to the human world without your permission. I stole the book. And then finding out it was more to this. I'm so sorry.
Octavia, my Owlette. You did all that because I wasn't there for you when you needed me the most.
That's the thing, you were there for me. I was just being a brat.
Yeah, Octavia, but I love you're a child. Everything you do is because you're young.
But Dad, I feel like because I'm a princess and because I'm this and that, I should at least... I'm sorry, Dad, it's just... You've been hurting for so long, It
was all for you, Octavia. Every pain I had to suffer because of your mother's actions, I did it all for you. I tried to make this family comfortable. And with all of this, and that you see here, I thought I was doing it right. With you, I was. Your mother, however, it was never enough for her. I get you love her. But she doesn't love me.
I feel
She may show it, but...
I feel bad for loving Mom. 'Cause she hurt you. She hurt you bad. And I feel weird that maybe I shouldn't love Mom, but I do.
And there's nothing I can do about that. If you love your mother, if you ever want to see her again, by all means. You're 18. You're old enough to make your own choices.
Well, I knew that. It's just knowing that she hurt you. Just knowing that, all that, and...
Come here. Come here.
I'm so
It's
sorry.
okay.
I'm sorry, Dad, all this happened to you. I'm so sorry. I wish I could have done something. I wish I would have known more.
If your mother's ever angry, Octavia, listen to me. If your mother's ever angry at me, please stay out of it. I know her more than anyone. She will hurt you.
She wouldn't hurt me. Was she?
When that night, when I kicked her out, she hit me to the ground and told me this one thing. You're lucky I don't just take Octavia and leave. Octavia, if she did commit this, would you go?
No. No, I wouldn't go.
She would make you go.
Dad, all this is just a big pile of crazy.
So that's why I didn't want you to worry. Octavia, I love you with all my heart. Everything I've done for this family was for you, my Owlet.
I feel like because of me you got hurt. Because of me.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
So, when is...
I don't know what this means. When is what, sweetheart?
When will Mom, get arrested?
Your uncle, Andrilvis, he won't let them.
Mom needs to pay for what she's done to you. She needs to pay for what she's done. Don't get me wrong, I love Mom, but that's too much. All these years. I don't understand. How can she just do that? Dad, I want you to understand that no matter what, I will be by your side. But if Mom ever comes to me, more importantly, if she comes to you, I know you don't want me involved, but I will stand by your side. You're my dad.
I know. Stella may be hurting me, but I would never wish to hurt her. But if she ever decides to hurt you, I will not hesitate to hurt her as well. If you ever see her again, and she tells you that she's yelling at you, that she's your mother, you should do what she says, don't. She's not your mother. Not anymore. I'm so sorry I had to get you involved in all of this, Octavia. I was just trying to protect you.
It's okay, Dad. I know. All these years, I know. At least I know now. But I do want to talk to Mom. I don't know when, but I do want to talk to her. Maybe she'll calm down with me. She's always calm around me. So, maybe it'll work out, Maybe.
You can go to her, my Starfire. But will you be okay?
I'll be fine, Dad. She's my mom, after all.
Well, whenever you decide to go see her, she's living with Androphis.
Yeah, I know. I'll be fine. I mean, she still loves me. So, it's not really a big thing, Oh, well, it is, but you get what I'm saying.
Of course. I want you to be safe. If you come back here and I see that one feather is missing, I will have no choice. Your mother will have to pay for it. I love you, my Sapphire.
I love you too, Dad. I'll be okay.
Okay.
I do
Good
have...
luck, kiddo.
I do have one more question, though. How in the world did Blitz not know that there was a camera there the whole time? Well, that it wasn't on.
I'm afraid that's how a lot of their interviews go. Even ones back at 24 News.
Yeah, I did hear about a lot of stuff that was happening. Alright, well, that's all I kinda wanted. Thank you for talking to me.
Thank you for coming to me.
At least there's a good thing. You and... By the way, what do I call him? Do I call him Blitz? Dad? What do I call him?
Pretty sure you can call him whatever you wish. The only thing he doesn't seem comfortable with is Blitz, so don't call him that. Perhaps you two could get to know each other a little more.
I always started to get, close to Luna, so yeah, getting close to him shouldn't be that hard. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go and listen to some music, clear my head before I, go off and talk to Mom or whatever.
Okay.
Thanks again, Dad.
Of course.
Alright. You, I guess, try to get some rest. I know you,
Of course.
you're still technically healing. Technically.
Yes.
Bye, Dad.
Good luck, my helmets.
Yeah. I'm gonna need it. Ah.